Hello, I am live. This is a test. Okay, I'm live. I'm good. So, welcome back to the severe weather coverage of March 6th, 2017. We have 4 tornado warnings currently right now, and the storms have tracked east. And there are tornado warnings for parts of Missouri and Iowa. Also, some severe thunderstorm warnings in Wisconsin, Missouri, Kansas, Iowa, and Minnesota. And yes, I saw that one comment during my previous video. Yes, I think if I can do it, I will be doing a shout out to a couple of people if they do a comment in the live chat. So let's get to the storms right now and the tornado warnings that are happening. So there is a tornado warning that looks like they're getting rid of, or maybe just starting. Tornado warning remains in effect till 7:45 Central Time. That's 5 minutes from now for central Marion County in Iowa. And also, I will note that there is also a severe thunderstorm warning with it. This is to the southeast of Des Moines, Iowa, approaching the city of Knoxville. So it's this little couplet here near Sandyville and Pleasantville, near Franklin. Knoxville, Flagler, Union, Otley, Pella, Harvey, Pershing, Attica, Washington, all these areas in central Marion County in Iowa should be careful of a possible tornado. So this does include Union, Knoxville, Flagler, parts of Franklin I would include, even maybe Pleasantville. So if you are in this tornado warning, severe thunderstorm warning, take cover immediately. Go underground, seek shelter. If you don't have a basement, then you should go into an interior closet near the center of your house in an interior room pretty much without any windows near the center of your home. For example, a bathroom without a window, a closet that can fit you guys. Maybe if you don't have a room, maybe a cupboard with you, like under your sink. I'm throwing it out there. You do not have to do it. Just try not to get stuck under the sink if you choose that idea. So, I have a live chat. JM21810, Weather and More, says, "Hi, can you look at Inawo?" Yes, I would like to look at Inawo. I should do an update on it, but I've had a 4-day weekend off of school, and I just wanted to spend the weekend off. But yes, I will look at Inawo. So, Inawo is a very dangerous storm going to impact Madagascar. So this is just temporary, but I am going to search Cyclone Inawo. So, Inawo has rapidly intensified, if you have not heard. It's powerful, and some models say it's already Category 5. I believe that. I think it's Category 5. Some say that it's Category 4. But I think it's a 5, honestly. So thank you for your question, JM21810, Weather and More. Thank you so much. And Inawo, yes, is very dangerous right now. And if you are in Madagascar, I would be careful of Inawo. So let's get back to the severe weather coverage. Oh, they extended the Iowa tornado warning. Okay, this is now for parts northeast. And yes, they extended it because it is almost 7:45. So, It's for this county here, including Peoria and this county here. So let me 1 second get rid of the warning map and then go to, yeah, it definitely shows tornado icon right here. Come on. Possible tornado, damaging winds, and hail are possible with this storm. So it's very dangerous, obviously, with a possible tornado definitely moving towards the northeast, and this includes the southeastern suburbs of Des Moines, Iowa. So be careful of that storm. Let's go to the tornado warnings in Missouri, and this is towards the north of Kansas City. It's up. Looks like they put another tornado warning. And okay, let's just zoom out really quick. Yes, they added a severe thunderstorm watch for southwestern Wisconsin due to the storms. I agree with that. That's a good idea that should happen. So, don't forget to post your comments and questions in the live chat, and I will do a shout out later on. So, let's go to the new tornado warning up in Iowa. This is to the north of this bad storm, near Knoxville. So, right here, near Otley, Monroe, this little couplet right here, yeah, right here, yeah, still severe thunderstorm warning with it. A different storm to the north of that bad storm there. Richland, Kilduff, Rees, Knorr, Newton, Oakland Acres, Grinnell, Interstate 80. In Iowa, I'd be careful of a possible tornado to the north of where I was just talking about. If you can hear something in my background, I am sorry about that, because my dogs are in a bit of an argument right now. Okay, so 3 tornado warnings in Missouri right now. So let's go to this one up here. And it's hard to find these storms because it's more of in a line. So Mount Moriah, Goshen, Princeton, Mill Grove, Medina, Princeton, all these areas in this polygon right here should take cover. I know there's a larger one down here that includes these areas too, but still be careful of a possible tornado. It seems like the main threat, so tornado warning in effect till 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time for southwestern Mercer and east central Harrison counties. So this is Harrison, this is Mercer, right here, possible tornado. And seems with this, possible damaging winds and hail, of course. Now let's go down to this storm since it's so close to here. Let me just put something in the comments that says, please, or you may put a comment or question down, and you may receive a shout out, because I had a comment earlier that said that I should have a shout out for them. And yes, I would love to give shout outs. If you would like, you do not have to. You can just comment and say, hi, I'm so and so, and tornado icon. And another one here. I'm worried about this. Okay. This is pretty dangerous, just like the tornado outbreak of February 28 and March 1st of this year. So this one, more of, come on, work. Hail. Yeah, hail. This is hail threat still. Tornado warning for this storm right here, including Pattonsburg, Civil Bend, Santa Rosa, Fairport, Weatherby, even Fordham, Altamont, Liberty, even though it's going more. Okay, a loop just came in. Even though it's going more toward Pattonsburg, Coffee, Bancroft, even these areas down here should be careful of possible tornado. And these tornado icons are popping up all along this line. So it's so hard to see all these storms. Okay, so there's one here. Westbridge, Wexford, Turney, Perrin, West Keystone, and yes. Possible tornado, damaging winds, and hail. So if you are in this warning, please be careful. Now let's zoom out into a wider view. And yeah, tornadoes possibly along this line. Definitely more dangerous than it was earlier. But still, looks like we have possible tornadoes. And yes, it is raining at my house right now. And I am not in this big storm. Just saying. So, I have one person watching. It might just be me. Okay, Pella, Iowa is about to get hit by a confirmed tornado. Okay. Yikes. I'll just say that. Shout out to Michael Hughes in Iowa, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't think they're in Iowa. But, confirmed tornado near Pella, Iowa. I'm not sure which storm this is, but let me just Google Pella, Iowa, because thank you, Michael Hughes, for the live comment following via public safety broadcast. Second. Okay, thank you, Michael Hughes, for the information. Thank you so much. So let me get to where is Pella, Iowa, by the way? Let me just see in a wider view of Iowa. I'm not too sure. Okay. It must be that southern one. Okay. Yeah, must be, come on, move, radar. Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay, so there is a there is a confirmed tornado near Pella, Iowa. Yeah, right here. There it is. Okay. Yeah, Pella, Iowa. This one down here. Okay, all right. Yeah, so I think this is in Warren County, I'm assuming. So, Pella, Iowa. Oh, yeah. Yep. That hook is bad. Okay. Union, Otley, Pella, Flagler, Knoxville, Red Rock, Monroe, Elk Creek, Reesnor. There is a confirmed tornado near you, coming towards you. Moving towards Pella, Peoria, Traintor, Union Mills, all these areas to the southeast of Des Moines. I'm just happy that this is not in Des Moines. That is very relieving, but very bad situation over here. Via the comments, someone says that there is a confirmed tornado right here. So, if you are in Union, Pella, Otley, Flagler, Knoxville, areas in Warren County, I'm assuming, get in your safe place now. And I mean now. Or else, I don't know. This is a life-threatening situation. I would not want to be caught in this situation. So, be careful and stay underground until further notice. I'm not sure when it expires, but I will look here. So, this southern storm down here. Yeah, tornado warning in effect from 7:40 p.m. Central Time till 8:15 p.m. Central Time. It is 7:53 Central Time right now. So, dangerous storm right in Iowa. Confirmed tornado. And if you haven't seen that one video down near Perryville, Missouri, I was covering an EF4 tornado. And here's another tornado that I get to cover. So I like covering these storms to keep people safe. So I know I haven't really mentioned the severe thunderstorm warnings, but I will get to them, I promise. Wisconsin and all those areas. But this tornado warning has been extended into northern Missouri. And I'm a bit... Okay, Kansas City, severe thunderstorm warning right now. Kansas City, please get in your safe place. There is a severe thunderstorm warning. I'd even be careful of a possible tornado. Yeah, it looks like this one was extended too. Right here. For Clinton County and near up here. Yeah, tornadoes are firing up like crazy. So this storm down here has a possible tornado right here near Princeton, Goshen, Ravenna. There's a Ravenna where I live, sort of. Mercer, Cleopatra, Powersville, all these areas in these places nearing the Iowa border. Get in your safe place, please. This is a life-threatening situation. There's a possible tornado. There's already one on the ground, most likely. Okay, National Weather Service confirmed the tornado at 7:40 Central Standard Time. Chasers are in the dark, yeah. Power outages as far as I can see. Trees covering roadways, and the person will keep updates via broadcast. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have had a viewer help me so much. So, I wish I could have people help me, like broadcast with me, but I have no idea how. I just don't know how. So let's get to the storms. 5 tornado warnings right now. 1 definitely with a confirmed tornado as of this report from Michael Hughes. Chasers are in the dark, power outages as far as the eye can see, and the trees are covering roadways. So I'd estimate this is at least EF1 intensity. I'm not sure. It might be EF0, but still. So, tornado watches for parts of Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas, Iowa. Come on, zoom north. And, what's it called? Minnesota. Severe thunderstorm watches for parts of Wisconsin. Let's go to this severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Buffalo County. Up here to the south of Eau Claire. So Gomanton, Modena, Mondovi, Naples, Lookout, Prague, Tell, Urne, Canton. This is in western Wisconsin for parts of Buffalo County. So be careful of a dangerous storm here. Let's go back to the Iowa storm with a confirmed tornado on the ground. Rain over Ohio, Pennsylvania, and so that's just from a different system, not this one, but let's go to, that shows that there is definitely a tornado with it. I wish I could get the velocity product. Let me just see if I can even. No. Wind speed, wildfire detection, snow cover. No, nothing I'm looking for. Yeah, so there is a tornado on the ground west of Pella, Iowa. This is Park Hills, Otley, all these communities in here need to take cover immediately. So here are some of the places that are getting hammered with the storm. Looks like a route or an interstate comes through this area. I'm not sure. Yeah, Interstate 63. It's on top of it right now. So this is a super dangerous storm. There's also one to the north too, right up here. Yeah, this one up here and this one down here. Pretty much twin supercells. And yep, 2 watching right now. And here it goes again. It's north of Pella. Pella, you're getting the line. And yes, there is a severe thunderstorm warning with this horrible tornado warning. Now it's steaming towards the northeast, towards Linville, Searsboro, Peoria. This is pretty much going to miss you, but you're lucky. And yeah, there's an inflow notch through here. There's definitely a tornado in this spot. Very good indication on radar. Maybe I need to get some video of this storm. Let me just see. With the other dangerous storms. Yep, this one is now into Iowa, or it's a different storm. Probably a different storm. Maybe. Oh, yeah, I see what it is. It is a different... No, it's not. It is the... Darn it. I zoomed in too much. Okay. So, it is this nasty looking storm north of Princeville entering Mercer. And let's go to this thing. Shows definitely damaging winds and hail. But don't rule out a tornado. And yeah, of course it shows a possible tornado up through here. Not here. I'm surprised. And Kansas City getting hammered with some powerful storms right now. If only I could get a velocity product. Let me just see. Let me just see if I can get one, because I would love to see one. No. IntelliCast radial velocity in United States. I would like to do Iowa. Okay. It's hard to look through this. It's hard to look. How do I... Whoa! This is not what I wanted. Okay. Looks like I'm not doing that. Let me see. Storm... Whoops. Storm chasing live. I know I spelled it wrong. Let me just see anything. If it's... Yeah, live storm chasers. Yeah, there's some dangerous storms right now. If you're just joining in. And current radar. Yeah, there's some dangerous and nasty storms. And it looks like we have some people near that horrible storm. Near Iowa. There's some people near Kansas City. So, let's go to this one. Okay. Okay. Let me try this one. Live streaming is not available, of course. And this one is not available. Great. That's a bit sad. Let me try this one. This one is, yes, with a tornado warning near Cameron, Missouri. Ooh, we got a new one. South of Kansas City. Okay, let's get out of this for a sec. Looks like there's a new one south of Kansas City. Let me show the... Yeah. To the south of Kansas City, there is a tornado warning. These are firing up like crazy. I'm surprised. How much? Okay. So it looks like one is gone, so still 5 along this dangerous storm line. So let's go to the new one, which seems to be south of Kansas City, southern suburbs. Let's go. Okay, so Lee's Summit, Olathe, Greenwood, Belton, Odessa, Warrensburg, all these locations. I mean, the storm hasn't even reached you. Now it has. Kansas City on top of you now. Severe thunderstorm warning for you, of course. I'm happy about that because you should be under one because that is a nasty looking storm on top of you. So, Kansas City, be careful of there is a dangerous storm near you right now. Tornado warned storm towards your south. Now, this storm up here seems to be fizzling out because it seems like there's a pattern that it's coming and going, and coming and going, and coming and going. And this storm, this nasty storm, up near Ravenna, Mercer, Cleopatra, Clinton, Clio, Harvard, Sewell, Howard, be careful of a possible tornado. It's so hard to find the storms in... Okay, chasers are reporting multiple power lines down in the road. Unsure of exact location, but northeast of Knoxville is the report. Okay, so this is with this bad, nasty storm near up here. Okay, I can't even see the storm anymore. So northeast of Knoxville near Pella, Peoria, Tainter. Where is the tornado now? Okay, it's up here. Oh, they got rid of it. Or they just put it up here instead. So Washington, Searsboro, Sully, Ewart, Witchland. Be careful of a possible tornado. I'm surprised they got rid of that one warning up here, but there was something on the ground according. Oh no, it can't be. It shows a tornado icon on top of downtown Kansas City. Oh my, no way. Kansas City, get underground. I know there's thousands of people, maybe even hundreds of thousands, but there's possible tornado and hail in your city right now. So if you are watching in Kansas City, it wouldn't be a bad idea to take cover, because seems like from this thing there's a tornado on top of you. Maybe. So, if you are in Kansas City, wouldn't be a bad idea to go to your basement. I would certainly go. Also down here, where the tornado warning is going, Pleasant Hill, Belton, Aubrey, Bucyrus, Peculiar, Warrensburg, Odessa, Higginsville, possible tornado coming towards you. Kansas City, on top of you. So, this is very dangerous since it's on top of a heavily populated city. Currently getting reports of structure damage northeast of Knoxville, according to the law enforcement. Okay, yeah, there definitely was something up in that bad storm up near Knoxville, Iowa. I'm concerned about over there. I'd say at least EF1, maybe EF2 tornado. I'm just not sure though, but let's go to this thing. Yeah, possible tornado here according to this radar, possible one over Kansas City and possible one here. So let's go out to a wider view of all of these severe storms. There is a ton to cover, so I will not get through all of them. 4 tornado warnings. Tons of severe thunderstorm warnings stretching from Minnesota all the way down to Kansas. Even Oklahoma, maybe. Now, I can even pull up the, what's it called? Following Kansas City storm, massive lightning, no other reports. Okay. That's good. There might be a tornado. I'm glad that there isn't on top of Kansas City, because according to this radar, there might be one. So, I'd be careful, Kansas City. I'd just watch. There's tornado warning here, tornado warning here, tornado warning here, and one south of Kansas City. Now, Kansas City, I would be careful. So, please be aware of what is going to possibly happen. So I am going to look up the severe weather probabilities. So, severe weather outlook for today. So, day 1 convective outlook. Yeah. Okay, so yes, the main threat is southeastern Iowa, western Illinois, eastern Kansas, northeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, and most of Missouri. And I'll put up counties if you recognize your county. If you're in orange, you're in enhanced. If you're in the yellow, you're in slight. If you're in the darker green, you're in marginal. If you're in that lighter green, just some possible thunderstorms. Looks like my area might get some thunderstorms. And let's go to tornado probability. Seems like where the possible tornado, well, definite tornado was up in Iowa 5%, and then Kansas City, Arkansas, Iowa, and not Iowa, but Oklahoma could get a 10% of a tornado. Here's the counties just to show. And Minnesota, Wisconsin, areas in green, you probably will not. The wind threat, same Missouri. All those areas in red have the biggest chance. And then hail, more southern Missouri. Oh, yeah, this area and the 30%. So just wanted to show you, just in case you did not know about that. So, yeah, lots of bad stuff going on with these dangerous storms. So, yeah, they're starting to really get tight. These storms are getting really bad. Oh, now there's one up in Minnesota and Wisconsin, maybe? Eau Claire, another big city under the gun of a maybe tornado. No warning, I just be careful. Anyways. And by the way, if you would like a shout out, you may go into the group chat if you would like. Yeah, possible tornado near Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Let me get rid of the warnings right now. There's no warning even where Eau Claire is. No watch, no warning, no nothing. So, I would be careful up in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. So let's do a wider view and maybe even a loop of these dangerous storms across mainly Iowa and Missouri. There's the wide view. Possible tornadoes maybe along the line. Here is the alerts. Yeah. 4 tornado warnings. 1 in Iowa, another in Missouri and Iowa, another in Missouri, and 1 south of Kansas City. Lots of severe thunderstorm warnings stretching from Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri. This is a huge polygon. And Kansas. So if you're in a severe thunderstorm warning, I did not forget about you. I would just be careful anyways, because the tornado warning storms, I think, are more important. So, very dangerous storm. I'm in Wisconsin, by the way. Well, you didn't need to tell me that, Michael Hughes. You didn't need to. You're fine. Okay, so since you're in Wisconsin, I would be careful of a possible severe thunderstorm. I wouldn't rule out the chance of a tornado, but if you're in like northern or eastern, fine. Western, I'd say iffy. Maybe. And they extended this tornado warning right here towards the northeast of Kansas City. Kansas City, you're beginning to get out of this. No, you're not. Never mind. Bad storm to the east of Cameron, going towards Chillicothe in Missouri. Harrison, Samsel, Mooresville, Chillicothe, Utica, Hamilton, Gomer, New York. Not New York City, New York. Different New York. Barwick, Kidder. All these areas, now just looped, in these polygons, I'd take cover. Fountain Grove, pretty much. Meadville, not polygon, but you're in severe thunderstorm. And this is the huge polygon right here. Let me just see if it brings up any of the counties. Southwestern Daviess and Caldwell counties till 9:15. Okay, this part will expire soon, but it is extended into those counties. So, let's see if any other comments have come in. You mentioned Eau Claire, so I thought I'd add. Not sure what that means, really, but you mentioned Eau Claire, so I thought I'd add. Okay, I think I know what he means. Okay, never mind about that. Yeah, possible tornado near Eau Claire. No warning, I'd just be careful anyways. So let's go to this map. Tons of stuff over here. Tornado warnings here in Iowa. There's lots of tornado warnings in Missouri, Warrensburg, Chillicothe. No Kansas City, luckily, but you're still under a not tornado warning, severe thunderstorm warning. So, these are very dangerous storms, and I will need to wrap up at about 9:30, which is coming soon. So, I better get to these storms before the time comes. So, let's go to the Iowa storm. Let me see. I thought I'd add that I'm in Wisconsin. You mentioned, okay, much better. But you did not need to reword that. So, if anyone else would like to comment, since there are 4 people watching, you may comment and I may give you a shout out since there are 4 people watching, including someone who's been very helpful, Michael Hughes. Just want to give a shout out to him. Thank you for helping me along the way as there was a possible tornado in Iowa. And yep, there might be another one down here in this one. And it looks very strong. And why did the warnings pop up again? So, Grinnell, Searsboro, Washington, Ewart, Montezuma, Scott, Guernsey, Deep River. Be careful of a possible tornado there. Right in this area, there would be the tornado, maybe. Yeah, Searsboro, all those areas are under the gun of a... Why did it zoom out so far? Okay, never mind. And that warning expired. Now we're down to 3, and of course it's going to go silent, and then it's going to go back up again with more warnings, and then there's going to be less, and then there's going to be more. It's sort of reminding me of the April 28, 2014 tornado outbreak. Definitely reminds me. Did my thing just freeze? No, it did not. Wait. Okay, that's good. Thanks for the shout out. I'll be on for a while following spotter broadcast in Missouri. Okay. So, I like the shout outs. Okay, let's go to what storms are tornado-like right now. Come on, do it. Load, please. Okay, thank you. Alright, now that one warning is now fully into Iowa, this radar is not functioning with me right now. Okay. Harvard, not Harvard University, wherever that is. Seymour, I think it's in Massachusetts, but not that Harvard, but this Harvard in southern Iowa. Allerton, Seawold, Howard, Seymour. Those are reminding me of hurricanes. They're in the same season. Reminding me of something. Corydon, South Fork, Plano, Jerome, Franklin, Genoa. Another hurricane name. This is crazy. Okay, but I will just call this hurricane place. If you are in hurricane name area, I would take cover. Since it seems to be a bit of a pattern of hurricane names, I'd just call it hurricane name country. 'Cause I love hurricanes. Well, not that kind of love. Like, I don't want them to hurt people or anything, but I just like talking about them. And I really got into this when I was like 6.5, and then hurricanes when I was pretty much 8.5. And tornadoes around the same time too. But if you're in Madagascar watching this right now, Inabo's coming. Category 4, 5 maybe. So be careful of that. So there is a possible tornado nearing Chillicothe, or I have no idea how to pronounce it, but it's in Missouri near dawn, and it might even show the county names. No. I wish it was, but no, there's a tornado warning for these places. Not into Brookfield yet, but this, I wish it showed when it's till. And that one warning in Iowa's gone. Yeah, it is. That's right. I'm right. So this is pretty much almost an Iowa, almost an only Missouri thing, which has happened. So what is the name of these counties? Okay, so tornado warning till 8:45 Central Time, 9:45 Eastern Time. So tornado warning there. Let's see. Nothing yet. Nothing yet in the world of comments. But let's go down to the other tornado warning towards the south of Kansas City. More like southeast, and it's extended, of course. And how is it extended already? I mean, it just got there. I'm surprised. Okay. Yeah, so tornado warning as well as a severe thunderstorm warning towards the southeastern suburbs of Kansas City, Missouri. This is near Odessa, Higginsville, Blue Springs, Oak Grove, Tarsney, Snee Mills, Lone Jack, Chapel Hill, all the areas here. This is near Independence right now. Nothing yet. That's a good thing. Well, good thing that there's no bad things happening. And if you're joining us now, there was a confirmed tornado, according to someone called Michael Hughes, who is helping me along with this, even though he's not in this video. I wish he could, but can't. So, let's go to the storms. And there are tons, and I mean tons, of severe thunderstorm warnings. I wish I could go through all of them, but there are way too many. And so I can really only... Oh, finally, Oklahoma's in this. So Oklahoma just joined the club of severe thunderstorms. For today, Arkansas, you're coming soon, maybe. If it gets south enough, and pretty much this stuff fired up around 2 p.m. I believe 2 p.m. Central Time. It fired up over Nebraska and Kansas, well, more Nebraska and Iowa, and there was a severe thunderstorm warning for Omaha, and now there's snow coming on this backside. I really wish this system was named like Reggie. That's the next name on the list. Spotters up. Here's another tornado. Spotters are reporting a tornado on the ground in Oak Grove, Missouri. That's that southern one. Oh, tornado warning in Kansas. Let's first go to that one storm. Then we'll go to the tornado warning in Kansas. See, they keep going away and coming back with force. Yeah, here's Oak Grove. Somewhere. Oh, that's definitely a hook. Tarsney Lakes, Grain Valley, Oak Grove. Yeah, see that hook right here? Yeah, there's a hook right there, clearly. Thank you so much, Michael Hughes. Tornado most likely on the ground near Tarsney Lakes, Oak Grove, Snee Mills, Cockrell, Bates City. Get underground, please, southeastern suburbs of Kansas City. I believe this is moving to the east. Yeah, I believe to the east towards Snee Mills. Now, if you are in this storm, please get underground since there is a possible tornado on the ground near Tarsney Lakes. Unfortunately, I'm going to need to wrap this up in 5 minutes. But still, I would stay careful of these dangerous storms with already 2 tornadoes I'm covering. I'm so happy. I like covering this. Now, this is about the Oklahoma and Kansas storms. Finally, you guys might be happy that I'm talking about you guys finally. But tornado warning in southern Kansas along the Oklahoma border. Most likely with this storm that's still over in Oklahoma near Hewins, Granola, Elgin, Chautauqua, Peru, Neotes, Hewins, Juanita, Sedon. All these areas need to get into a safe place. Right now, there's also a tornado warning there. Let's see if any comments. Not yet. That is good news that there is nothing bad, but still we have of course, a report of a tornado on the ground near Oak Grove, Missouri. As shown right there, Oak Grove. With that nasty hook there. And finally we're seeing a hook, but in these like these what I call sort of, or I just made this up, but belly areas of the storms. You can see it just pops out here and then it goes down and then it pops out again. Sort of, that's what I think the name should be given. Good idea, maybe. So most of this is to the east of the Missouri River, but still there's some places that are getting affected by these dangerous storms. I would like this to loop, but it needs to take time. Nothing yet. Okay. Come on, please loop. India, now it's showing the Iowa storms. So 4 tornado warnings right now. 4. 1 in Iowa, 2 in Missouri, and 1 in Kansas. And tons of severe thunderstorm warnings. I'm not forgetting about you. Severe thunderstorm warning in Minnesota. Watches in Wisconsin. And then up in Iowa, there's tons of warnings there. Missouri, a lot too. And then Oklahoma and Kansas. And those lighter pinky areas are under a tornado watch due to the tornadoes. Jefferson City, prepare. Maybe they will extend it to you. Kansas City, you're finally getting out of the worst of these storms. Did my thing freeze again? No. So, let's go to this. Darn it. I keep accidentally making it zoom in. Come on. Okay, I'm here. Tarsney Lakes. This is a bad looking storm. Hail falling over Buckner, Ripley, Blue Mills. And here's a nice looking hook here. Inflow notch here. Here's the possible tornado. And it should be looping any time now. I'm just going to refresh this anyways, because it's probably looped. Alright, let me zoom in again. Back into the horrible storms that have been. Looks like it did loop. Yay. Okay, gonna wrap this up in a little bit, unfortunately. Yay! Oh! Is that a debris ball? Okay. I might just extend this till 9:45 Eastern Time, 8:45 Central Time. This could be a debris ball over Oak Grove, Bait City, Snee Mills. Is it? Oh no. I feel so bad for these places in Missouri. Alright, I'm just going to say 3 words. Please get underground. I think that might be a debris ball. And yes, it shows a possible tornado with damaging winds and maybe something down here too. I'm scared of this. This is bad. I'm worried about you guys in Missouri. I'd be scared if I was under a warning. Alright. I might wrap this up, I might not. I'm not too sure right now. 'Cause I might be seeing things or that's a debris ball. Is that really one? I've never seen one on radar, actually. I've never seen a debris ball on radar. I've always wanted to, but I've never seen one. This might be it. Yeah. Lots of inflow coming in, and then boop! Hear that ball. I would classify this EF2 or higher. And yes, lots of crazy warnings. Is that a second one? Or what? That might be a second one. Looks like there's 5 tornado warnings, I'm assuming. I'm not too sure. Okay. Lots of stuff is changing. Don't forget red flag warnings along a lot of the places that are under tornado watches right now. I don't want to go to anywhere. This is very dangerous. I almost said that. I'm dangerous. I'm not dangerous. The storms are. Yeah. There's a maybe debris ball right near Oak Grove, Missouri. Is that Interstate 1100? Okay. Large hail. Looks like that's a radar place north of Buckner. I'm assuming that, but unless that's a strange storm. But large hail falling near Napoleon and Albany, Buckner, Sibley, all those areas, possible tornado with a debris ball even moving towards the east near Odessa and Oldville and Mayview and Higginsville and Ernestville, all those areas. And by the way, I think I might have a third viewer, so if you're watching, you may comment and I may give you a shout out if you'd like. So thank you for watching these videos. I might do more coverage tomorrow across what is, I think, Missouri and Mississippi. There could be some stuff tomorrow, but not tornado. Not that, really. This is the worst day of the 2. And no, don't. Okay. Let's go to this. The watches and warnings. 4 different warnings. Tornado warnings. Tons of severe thunderstorm. Looks like the severe thunderstorm warnings are winding down. So, east of Kansas City could be a tornado on the ground. No live reports yet. This one might be going away. This one, same. Let's just read Chillicothe. Ooh! Remains in effect for central Livingston County till 8:45 Central Time. This one, oh, tornado warning, hazard. Hazard. Best description ever. But still, severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect till 9 p.m. Central Time for Monroe, southeastern Wayne, and Appanoose counties. I haven't heard of them before. Move. Let me refresh this to see if that maybe debris ball is actually a debris ball. If it is, that would make me, I don't know what I would feel. But I've never seen. Public safety is reporting multiple that might be a typo, but lots of damage across southern Clinton County, Missouri. Where's Clinton County? I think that might be it. Let me just see. Clinton County, Missouri. Let's see where Clinton County is. Is that the southern one or the northern one? Oh yeah, that's near Kansas City. That's the one. So, southern Clinton County. Lots of damage there. And here they come again. Another tornado warning. This is getting even more and more crazy as the more warnings we get. We got another one. Yay! Up here. Is that a debris ball? Or is it not? Yeah. There's still a good indication of a tornado near Odessa and Lake Lafayette and Chapel Hill. All I have to say is get underground. Lots of damage in Clinton County, according to, I think it's this one near Kansas City. Or this one right here. Not too sure, but there is damage occurring from this dangerous storm. This tornado warning for Trotter, Standish, Carrollton, Bogard, Rockford, Triplet, Whitham for this storm right here. This one has a tornado warning for Chillicothe, Utica, Richstill, Sturgis, Fountain Grove. I'm zooming in instead of out, and that's way out. Okay, let's go to the dashboard. Nothing. If you would like a shout out, you may comment in the live chat. And now a severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Wisconsin. Western Wisconsin in the severe thunderstorm watch, to be more specific. Just saying. This one, I think it's gone. Now we're down to 3. And that one's gone too. This one's almost gone. And now let's go down. They keep going away and popping up and going away and popping up. So this one up, let's zoom in more so I can actually get some cities. There we go. Elgin, Chautauqua, Peru, Sedon, Washington, Niates, Hale, Lafayette, Summit, Juanita, Hewan, Center. Be careful of a possible tornado there. Severe thunderstorm warning as well. I bet they're getting rid of it. Just saying, which is a good thing. So, nothing yet. So let's refresh this. And now there's only 4 warnings. It's raining at my house right now. Okay. Where is the debris? Where's that debris ball? Maybe. The maybe debris ball. Sounds mysterious, but Odessa, it's on top of you. If you haven't already, get underground, please, for me, so that you can stay safe for a couple more years. Okay, thank you if you live there. Now, please get underground if you are under a tornado warning. If you're sleeping, well, you probably aren't, but maybe your younger children are sleeping. If you're in a warning, it wouldn't be a bad idea to wake them up. Try not to do anything too disturbing. But Kansas City, hooray, you're gone. Your severe weather is over. If you're west of the green in this line, you're done. Thank goodness. Now just enjoy some colder air, which is coming through. Nothing yet. And in 5 minutes, I must leave. 'Cause I need to get some sleep. 'Cause I have some school tomorrow. So, yeah. It looks like these two are the worst ones. The ones in Missouri. The twins. The one near Odessa and the one near Carrollton. This one and this one. They're pretty much the same. Almost. No comments yet. But seems like we might get some in a little bit. Okay. 3 watching right now. Yay! And if you haven't already, please subscribe and maybe like if you want to. Now let's get a wide view. No, I actually want to see that horrible storm right here with the maybe debris ball. Okay, and there it goes. I think it's weakening now. That's a good thing. Yeah. Wait, what is that? Was that a debris ball that I missed? Let's move up here. Monitor this one. Oh, now it's up in the line. It's the one near Chillicothe. Yeah, that could have. I missed something so entertaining. Oh. I'm a bit sad that I missed that one. That could have really made me happy. But you gotta deal with what you're going through now. So let's go to the Iowa storm, even though I think it's gone. See, it's Iowa storm. Alright, Centerville, Cincinnati, Martinsville, Mystic, Brazil, Darbyville, Furbush, Sharon, Seton, Franklin, Genoa, Seymour, Jerome, Plano, hurricane area. Please get underground. Alerts. Oh. Is that something new, or have I not noticed that? Is my dog coming up here? No. Okay. So. Oh, and here they come again. Dun, dun, dun. Well, this one's been extended into here for this horrible storm. Yay! Alright. Ottumwa? Something like that. Green, Carbon, Ash Grove, Drakesville, Belknap, Florist, Keokuk, Agency. All these areas through here. Yeah, you're now tornado warned. So, I'm sorry about that. But now this one up here in northern Iowa. This one is new. It's a beginner. This one should be a tornado warning. This one, I'm not sure. So, severe thunderstorm warnings with it, too. FYI, so Independence, Winthrop, Sumner, Otterville, Bryantsburg, all these areas in here, I'd take cover. Interstate 380, example. No? And what's this interstate? Maybe 80. And this is, what is that interstate? I'm not sure. But anyways, if you're there, take cover please. And yes, I need to wrap this up in a minute. And actually exactly a minute. So, still tornado warning down here. I bet they're getting rid of it. And as I say that, and this other one is now not much of a debris ball, but still showing something near Odessa and Higginsville. And the storm up here, I'd still take cover. Nothing now. No more comments. So it looks like this video is over for the day. So, thank you for joining on the severe weather coverage for March 6th in the evening. You know, they got rid of the Kansas storm, like I told you. Alright, so if you're in Northern Iowa, this warning over here, take cover. This warning over here, take cover. This one over here, and this one. Please take cover. Also, if you're in a severe thunderstorm warning, wouldn't be a bad idea to be careful. Here's some safety tips if you're under a tornado warning. Wake up, go to your basement or the lowest level of your house. If you have children, get them too. Don't forget about them. Get some safety gear, maybe if a tornado strikes your house. Shoes. Get some tennis shoes, which is a good idea. Also maybe a bicycle helmet if you're in like an upper floor. I'd be careful too. So, good ideas. So, if you're under a warning, be careful, have a good night, sleep well, and just be alert. Thank you for watching. I'll be sure to catch you here next time and fill in with broadcast updates. Take care. Thank you, Michael Hughes. Next time there's a severe weather event, maybe I will do a coverage, but I'm not sure. But anyways, thanks for coming and thanks for spending time with me.